Good morning, and welcome to episode 90 of Getting Rich. I'm your host, Rich Checkan, president of Asset Strategies International, and today is Wednesday, September 21st, 2022. Today, all eyes are on the Federal Reserve as they have their second day of Federal Open Market Committee meetings here in September. We are expecting an interest rate increase decision here today. Most believe it's going to be either a 75 or 100 basis point increase. What we do know for sure is it continues to be not enough and way too late to tackle the inflationary monster that was created by government shutdowns and easy money. What I think is much more important today to discuss is a comment I got a week or two ago from John on the YouTube channel. John says, "I'm confused why gold and especially silver has been dropping so much. I thought it was supposed to be a safe haven in times like these. I have been dollar cost averaging into gold from November 2021 through June 2022, and I'm down 5.79%. Similarly, I've been investing in silver from June 2021 through May 2022, and I'm down 24.36%. Clearly, I would have been much better off stashing $100 bills away or leaving the money in a 0.5% savings account. I'm getting panicky and tempted to cut my losses and sell it all, especially the silver. Any comments or advice?" Thanks, John. John, thank you so much for sending in that comment. You have just voiced, through me, what is on everyone's mind. Why is gold not performing in this environment? And I will tell you, folks, it is. This is an important point to grasp. We all know that we're seeing these headline inflationary numbers, producer price index, the consumer price index, are very high. So that means the consumer price index is high, and it will be for some time. But you have to understand that these are retail goods and service numbers, right? So what you're seeing is everything you need to spend money on is going up in price. What is coming down in this environment that is actually deflationary for assets are all asset prices. Remember, the Fed is tightening monetary policy. They are pulling the punch bowl away from the party, and they're making it more difficult for assets, for the pricing of assets to stay high. They're actually pulling back. If you look, so far this year, the Dow is down 15.5%. The S&P 500 is down 19.1%. The NASDAQ is down 27%. Bitcoin is down 58.7%. I don't have the numbers on real estate, but with interest rates moving up, I can tell you we would expect home prices to come down too, and I believe they are starting to. In that environment, silver is down 16.2%, and gold is only down this morning 8.5% against a dollar that's up 15% so far this year. Folks, gold is doing its job. Silver is a little bit more tied to industrial, so it's lagging behind gold. We've seen a little pop over the past week or two, but gold is doing its job. It is deflating slower than other assets. It's coming down in value slower than other assets. That's why you need it in your portfolio in this deflationary environment. Don't confuse headline inflation with what's going on with assets. Gold is doing its job. Remember, this is a stagflationary environment, or soon will be technically, and that means that everything you own is falling in value while everything you need to survive is going up in price. Okay? Gold is doing its job. John, others out there that are thinking like John, do not lose faith. Let's take a look at the prices over the past week. Gold this morning is at $1,675.50. That's down 1.7% from $1,705 a week ago. Silver's virtually unchanged, up 3 cents to $19.61 from 1958. Platinum is up 4.4% to $947 from $907 an ounce. And palladium is up 3.7% to $2,273 an ounce from $2,192 a week ago. As you can expect, with silver holding pace and gold falling slightly, the gold-silver ratio has dropped slightly to 85.83 from 87.47. And the US dollar, as I mentioned, continues to surge, but for how much longer I do not know. It's currently at 110.57 from 109.41 a week ago. Again, I know John and others are considering panicking and getting out of precious metals. Don't lose sight that gold and to a lesser extent silver are doing their job. Hold on to them, be patient, do not panic. They are there for a reason. They're doing their job. When this turns inflationary, you're going to be glad you got in at these low price levels. If you haven't gotten in yet, what a great opportunity to buy well. As always, we want you to go ahead and subscribe and like our YouTube channel. Send us your comments and questions like John. It's very helpful to all of us. Go ahead and subscribe to our newsletters, always something interesting, an information line, and follow us on ASI's social media. But don't ever forget that getting rich starts with keeping what's yours.